everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, if not, welcome to the channel. As you can tell, I have a Chiappa Firearms pistol because you can't fit a rifle in that little box. And guess what it is? Well, as y'all can tell by the name of the video, it is the Chiappa Rhino 60DS. The 60 means 6-inch barrel. Okay. Of course, usual stuff. You know, it's got plastic baggie. Got a stop warning freaking thing. Stuff like that. And it's actually got a trigger lock. A little windy out. Nice and warm here in eastern North Kakalaki. It's just a trigger lock with the keys. That's all it is. So that's the box. Oh, actually it's not everything. So in here, you fold up the lid on the top of the foam on top of the lid, and you get a sticker and manual and clean and doodad and all that stuff. So enough of the silliness. Let's get down to business. All right, so here we have it. It's 6-inch barrel. The way you open the cylinder is not like a typical revolver. Pull this lever here down, push the cylinder out, and there you go. You see, you got your, it's empty. Double action trigger. It's like, it feels really springy. It's like a build up, and then when you get to the back, it just breaks. The hammer, when you cock the hammer, it doesn't stay back. When you cock it, it doesn't stay back. Okay, then like so. Yeah, there you go. Trigger's cocked back, and when it's cocked, you can see this little red detent. This little pin sticking up out of the back lets you know it's cocked, ready to fire. Then when it's fired, you let off the trigger. Well, it's pretty much when the trigger's pulled back, it sticks up. It has your fiber optic green rear sights. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then fiber optic red front sight. I like that, the difference, having the different colors in the front and the back, because you can actually differentiate what's the front sight and the rear sights. There's 2 roll pins up here. I guess if you decide to replace said front sight. It's screw adjustable for your elevation. There's a roll pin there. Single action, still feels springy. So we're gonna get down to business. We're gonna shoot this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off with some 38 special rounds I got loaded up. I'm gonna shoot 6 of those double action, and then I'm gonna reload and shoot 6 more single action. See how they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep. And I'll get 2 more and put them in my pocket so we ain't gotta walk all the way back here. So I already got 12. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my eyes and ears on. My videographer, which is my son, he's already got his eyes and ears on. And we're gonna move up here and see how this thing does. I've been really, I don't know, it's kind of like wanting one, not really needing one or whatever, but they're kind of cool because, as everybody knows, they fire out the bottom of the cylinder here. So the barrel is here, which lowers the center, the brain fart. So pretty much it's going to have less muzzle flip. All right. Some people say it's like it pushes everything back in your hand, which in turn keeps the muzzle from rising. So we're gonna load this bad mamma jamma up. Oh, well, by the way, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so if you guys like these videos, go in there and subscribe. I'll leave my Patreon link if you want to donate. So as soon as I get enough patrons or whatever, donations, I'm going to go buy some ballistics gel, shoot some stuff into that for you guys. All right, so here we go. So 10 yards, silhouette steel target down there on the left, and 6 rounds. A little high. Yep, that's really high. All right, so there's 6. All right, so we can walk down here and check this out. I don't know if y'all can still hear me, but yeah, so we can walk down here and check this out, because one of my other videos, I use my iPhone to do it, and if there's a real loud noise, it kind of like, it cuts the noise down so you can't like hear real good. All right, so started off good. Up here, I was aiming here in the center, and there's the impacts. I got 2 off here to the left. And that was all double axis. So we're going to go back. I am going to, well, that kind of sucks. So like I said, I was aiming in the center, hitting up, and this is actually adjusted all the way down. And as we know, on a pistol, when you're adjusting your rear sight, you want you adjust the rear sight how you want your rounds to hit. So if you're hitting high, you want to adjust it lower. So it typically makes you aim down some more. So with this already being as low as it goes, we're gonna have to try offset aiming, I guess, and I'll email Chiappa and see what they say about it. Because that's the thing with me, it's like I want all my guns to, when I point and shoot, I don't have to offset, you know, like a Kentucky windage it, stuff like that. All right, so, and then these next 6 are going to be single shot only. So like I said, when you're cocking it, the little cocker, because it's not a hammer, stays all the way back. So here we go. Same target, I'm going to just aim a little bit lower. There you go. I just think they hit right on top of each other, didn't they? There we go. There's all 6 shots. Let's go in there and check it out. So it's actually getting better. So I was aiming here and I'm hitting there. So like I said in my last video with the other pistol, that EAA Windicator, you just, if it's going to be what you're going to shoot for like self-defense, home defense, stuff like that, you need to practice with it. And mainly use that because of the fact that if you don't, you pick up random guns and you're going to, you know, your muscle memory is going to be for certain ones. So y'all do y'all. I'm just saying that's what I would do if this is going to be my home defense gun. Whatever, I would like, literally, that's pretty much the only revolver I would shoot, because the controls are different. The trigger feels different, opening the cylinder is different, and the point aim is different. So now I'm going to take a break real quick. I'm going to spray paint over this to cover it up, and then we'll go out there and get some 38 special stuff. So I'll be right back. The first rounds I just shot, they were the 38 specials, okay? So now I got my head out of my rear, and I'm going to be shooting 357 mag. I meant to start off with the 38s first. I mean, yeah, actually no, yeah. So I'm going from 38s to 357 mag. So now I'm going to be shooting 357 mag. Brain fart, you know what I'm saying? Got a lot of stuff going on. All right, so I got 6 there. And 6 in the pocket. I'm going to get these loaded up. These are just really old rounds. I mean, they're like nasty, but anyway, they're Meplat or whatever you call it. So it's pretty much lead with like a little copper nose on there a little bit, kind of like the copper plated 22 stuff, you know. All right, so all double action, same target, okay? Oh yeah, you can definitely feel it push back in your hands. And there we go. All 6 of those. So better group, you know, because like I said, I'm actually shooting it more, so you know, get more used to it. So still aiming here in the center and getting impacts up here. So those were all double action. Now I'm going to go to single action. Same bullets and stuff. And of course they got a little bit more behind them. You know, and I try not to put my brass on the ground because it makes it a little bit more, you know. All right, so as you'll notice, there's some little soot on my thumb right there. Kind of see the grayness on the end of my thumb. So my thumb is resting right here, and I get a lot of powder. The gas is escaping here. All right, so we're gonna get this. So these are all single action. I'm just gonna aim lower on the target. Ready, sir?
Yep.
Oh, that was a little high and right. Definitely takes getting used to. Still right. I don't know what's up with this thing. There you go. Alright, so that's all 6 of those. So there we have it. So I was aiming here and I'm hitting high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The trigger's definitely different. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint over the target. I'm going to load 3 38s and 3 357s and shoot those at a faster rate than I was. And y'all can comment below to let me know which ones were which. Of course, it's going to be easy to tell because the 357 is going to have a little bit more smoke behind it, so to speak. So yeah, I'm gonna get that loaded up real quick and be right back. All right, so here we are. So I got 3 38 specials loaded up, the ones I shot initially, and I got 3 357 mags loaded up, the ones I shot initially earlier. All double action. I'm gonna see how fast I can shoot these and see how I'm gonna get on target. You ready?
Yep.
Ready, sir?
Yep.
Well, that sucked. I want to redo. I'm gonna redo that because that was crap. Oh man. All right. So I know I'm flinching. I gotta stop flinching. I know that. But overall, it's not a bad pistol. And like I said before, as in every gun, if it's going to be your main primary or even your backup, you know, your secondary, tertiary, whatever, you need to practice with it. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to try this one more time. Ready, sir?
Yep.
let's go check that out. Woo! Alright, so that was better. So the first 6 I shot, it was this one here and that one. So I only got 2 out of 6. Second time was 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is that. As far as the gun itself goes, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's just something new. The trigger's weird. Recoil, muzzle flip ain't really that bad at all. I do not like the fact that I cannot adjust with what came in the box. I cannot adjust my point of impact, point of aim to meet up. Like I said, as y'all said earlier, I was aiming here and I was hitting up here. So at 10 yards, that's roughly like 5 inches, 10 yards. So what I could probably do is I'll email Chiappa or whatever, and I'll see if they got front sight. Like I said, there's 2 roll pins up here. I don't know if you guys can see them, there's 2 of them. Knock that out, and they have a shorter front sight. So we have to figure that out. All right, so 8 out of 10. Recoil ain't bad, muzzle flip ain't bad. Price wise, you can find these anywhere from $10.50 to these like $1,600. Not bad, it's all clear. The trigger, like I said, I don't know if you can hear it if you get that closer. I don't know if you probably won't be able to hear it, but it's springy. It's like a doing, doing, doing. What it reminds me of is a pyramid trigger kit for a Glock. Their full drop-in kit's kind of springy. So there's no wall, but it's just doing, 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 kind of springy, you know. You can stage it if you do a dual stage. So I don't know if you can hear it. So you go 1, 2. So you'll get 2 clicks with this one, and then it fires. So other than that, it's kind of cool. No, it's got the rail on the top, so you can put a red dot or whatever up there. May even do that. And it's got a rail on the bottom for your light or whatever. But yeah, like I said, there's really no more adjusting in the rear sight. Okay, so I don't really, you know, that kind of sucks. Other than that, that's what it is. Straight out of the box, first time shooting it. First time shooting one of these, period. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and stay strong out there, America.